Hello folks, my name is Mark. This is UCD Toy Reviews. How you guys doing? So today we're taking a look at Jason Vorhees from Freddy vs. Jason by Neca. This is a 7-inch, I'd say, action figure, about 6 or 7 inches, about that size. Part of their horror series. Neca has done a lot of other action figures from 80s horror franchises like Freddy Krueger and Pinhead and the Alien and Predator, stuff like that. So this one is from Freddy vs. Jason, which I think, in my opinion, is probably the best Friday the 13th movie. If you haven't seen this movie, it's aged really well and it's actually really good. At least I think so. If you're a fan of slasher flicks, definitely check out the movie. But let's take a look at the box. You got nice little creepy picture of Jason in the hockey mask there, and then some scenes from these are actually the action figure back here, made to look like scenes from the movie. Actually look pretty cool, huh? Right. And the cool thing about these boxes is that they have a window that you can open up, so if you're one of those keep them in the box kind of guys, one side has a pretty cool little photo of the figure, and then this nice clear window box where you can see all the stuff that comes in it. You can kind of see it comes with some cool stuff. You got extra masks from different movies here. A teddy bear for some reason. I can't remember if there was a teddy bear that featured pretty prominently in that movie or not, but there you go. And then, of course, a couple of different machetes. One of them has blood on it, and then there's a part of the movie where the machete is lit on fire, so that looks cool. But, you could leave it in the box like that, but I'm not going to, because I don't buy these things just to put them on a shelf and never touch them. So we are going to open this guy up. Okay. So let's see, there's some tape at the top. I think we can keep this mostly intact. So I know that there are other Jason Voorhees figures from Neca that they've put out. Basically, they've put one out for like every movie. And I'm not really sure why they do that. Oh, that's cool. Got kind of like a forest, Crystal Lake background going there. Let's take another look at this guy, so you can get some close-ups on it. Very cool, very cool. There's the blood-covered hockey mask, and then another one that's got like Freddy Krueger claws through it. Teddy bear. Take a look at the actual figure. That's pretty awesome. I wonder if the mask comes off. I think it does. Looking at the back of the box, it showed one with like his face. So there's the feet and accessories. So let's take that off. Anyway, getting back to what I was saying, yeah, like, Neca puts out, like, a different figure, like, one for, like, each movie, and not really sure why they do that, but it's kind of cool. Like, I guess if you're a fan of one particular movie, you can, like, go and buy that action figure, like, if you really like, part 5 or something like that. I know they do the same thing for Godzilla as well. There's a lot of Godzilla figures, and it's like, here's the Godzilla, suit from Godzilla vs. Biollante, and here's one from Tokyo SOS, and like all that other stuff. And I guess if you're just like super duper into Godzilla, where you want to have like an action figure of each particular suit, that might be cool, because like the suits are a little bit different in each movie. That's a little tough to get out there, but that's okay. Alright, let's set that up there. Okay, let's take a look at the figure. So, one of the cool things about these modern NECA figures is that they have really good articulation in them. So, let's see, we've got a full swivel kind of face and head that goes up and down and all around. Does this mask come off? Let's see. Ah, yes it does. You get to see Jason's messed up face. Damn. Check out the sculpt on that. That's like really nice. This is kind of cool. Okay, let's put that back on there. That's cool. And you know what's cool about it is that it doesn't look too weird and big. A lot of the times when you get action figures that have hats or like clothes that come on and off or whatever, they look all like they don't fit right. That actually looks like it fits really well. Alright, so let's look at the articulation. Let's see. that. Oh wow, we got ball joints in the arms, so that's cool. Nice range of motion. Got elbows. They're really tight, the joints. I don't want to like break anything. But yeah, this swivels around and it goes up and down, and then same with the wrists. Very nice. You also have those joints on his legs too, so they swivel out. You have a waist joint, same on both arms and legs, and then feet also, as well as a ball and pivot kind of thing on his knees. So you could get some pretty cool dynamic poses going out of this, you know, if you wanted to. Let's take out the machetes, and you know, I think we're gonna have to go with the bloody machete here. Right? I think that's just a no-brainer. I don't even know why they included a machete with no blood on it. You know? I mean, come on, man. Alright, here we go. That is some hardcore stuff right there, man. Check that out. That is like, damn. You could seriously, that's gonna give me nightmares. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Let's take a look at the rest of these accessories here. You got extra hockey masks. Alright, see if I can get these out of here. So we got this sort of bloody hockey mask here. Focus, focus, focus. There you go. Looking cool, so you can put that on like after you make them kill somebody. We got the other machete that doesn't have blood on it. Very nice. And then you got another hockey mask that has Freddy Krueger claw marks on it. Come on, zoom in. Focus, focus. Okay, pretty cool. So you can, like, you know, make them fight each other. Here's a teddy bear for some reason. I have to watch the movie again. I don't remember there being a teddy bear featuring too well, you know, very prominently in it, but I don't know. Maybe he had like a teddy bear or something. I can't remember. And then there is the flames for the blade. Alright, so I'm guessing, does this just slip right on top or something? Like, is there a kind of... Okay, they just sort of stick that on there like that. You know? Okay, cool, cool. And it stays on. Right? So that's kind of nice. That actually looks really awesome. Wow, like... fucking flames and shit. Let's kind of pan this up just a little bit. And let's pull it out. Let's put him back here so we can get a better look at the whole figure. Pan down just a little bit. Get rid of these guys. So, I gotta say, I am very impressed by that. I mean, just looking at the detail and everything, you know, just looking at the articulation, the accessories that come with it, it's pretty freaking cool. I gotta say. Pretty cool. So there actually is, if you are a fan of this stuff and you collect Neca figures, let's put him over there like that. They actually have a corresponding Freddy Krueger figure, so you can get your, you know, all dangerous horror matchups going. Very nice. They actually look really good with each other, man. So this is cool. And you get to recreate all your favorite scenes of your two favorite 80s homicidal maniacs chopping each other up. Anyway, so I think, yeah, I think this is going to have to get a nice prominent place on my action figure shelf, you know. And I don't know, I really like this figure. I really like these movies too. I mean, I grew up in the 80s and, you know, that was sort of like the golden age for slasher flicks. And the cool thing about these is that, you know, especially Friday the 13th, is that they weren't just gross and scary, they were also funny. You know, like, the way that people would die would sometimes be hilarious. Like, there's one, and I think it was part 3, where he, like, gets this guy and squeezes his head and, like, an eyeball pops out. But it's, like, the fakest looking thing ever. Like, you can see, like, this stick poking the eye out of this fake-ass head, and it's like, stuff like that just made these, like, made him classic, you know what I mean? So anyway, but yeah, if you're a fan of this stuff, man, go pick it up. Figures like these have a tendency to go way up in value, You know, although I don't really think these will, because they made so many of them that, like, I don't think we're going to really see these, you know, balloon in value. But the cool thing is that there's one for, like I said, there's one for like every movie. So you can basically, you know, if you're a fan of these movies, you can choose your favorite one and you can find that rendition of the character or whatnot. So anyhow, folks, I think that's all I got. Adios.